Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Contractville. I was about to continue my my prison house build, but when I loaded it in, I noticed there was another DLC which I was unaware of. It's a Valentine's. It's an update, and there was a Valentine's DLC. I've just purchased it. Only cost a couple of dollars, not even that. And I'm going to give it a go. So rather than continue here, I'm going to do the Valentine's build. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is obviously going to need space in the truck, so I'm just going to get some stuff that I know I'm going to sell, and I'll take the plaster with me because no doubt I'm going to have to. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm guessing. Hang on, I've got to find it first. Usually they come out Mrs. Rosewood. I haven't actually read this yet. Okay, yes, this must be it because it's making reference to ready for Valentine's Day with a romantic touch. Well, you know, straight away I'm not sure how successful this mission's going to be. I'm not really known to be the romantic type, but I'll give it a go. I suppose I just got to put a couple of flowers here and there. Anyway, if it is finished in time for Valentine's, that would be wonderful. You can get started whenever available. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's a bonus. I don't even know when Valentine's Day is, aren't I good? I'm tipping it's probably this weekend. Okay, well, I'm going to accept it. I just want to see what I'm up for because I've got a stack of stuff I can probably use here. It says buying a lot of stuff. Okay. TV room. I'm looking for actually work that needs to be done, like plastering or any of that sort of stuff. All I'm seeing is buying. So this must be the actual furnishings. Okay, so it looks like there's rubbish to be taken out as well, as per usual. Okay, so I don't think there's any. Okay. Okay, so there's no point me just going to the shop and buying all this sort of stuff because I don't know the size of the rooms, and I could end up buying something that, like a rug, for instance, that won't fit into a room. So, I'm not going to need the plastering. So what I'm going to do now is just go and get stuff done. I'm going to sell straight up. Like these buckets, Sci-Fi's finished. Interior wall. Roof gable. We'll keep that because I haven't started the roofing yet on this. Drywall pack. All this stuff I can use. It's just the stuff that's empty, like these buckets and maybe. What's this? Wood frame. Yeah, I can use that. Stuff that like paint or tiles that's specific to this house I'll sell if it's extra. What's this? Roof tiles. Roof tiles. So I haven't done the roof anyway, so I'm a bit unsure about that. Okay, what do we got here? Plaster. Well, I can use plaster, so I'll bring that over here. Yeah. So what did I get over here? Baseboard. Okay, so that's all stuff that I need. Interior door. I'm not sure if I've finished all the doors. I think I have. So I'm just going to go around. They got doors. That's got doors. I'll sell that door otherwise. It's got a door on it. Every room I can see has got a door. Okay, well that must be an extra. Okay, like I said, everything I can see. Doors are on everything, so just double check out the back here. And there are two doors here. Okay. That must have been. Maybe I bought this for the back and then realised it was the wrong size. Yeah, okay, so I can sell that. So so I'll keep that. I'll sell that, I should mean. What do we got here? Carpet floor, the pink. So is the pink finished? I'll sell that. I'm not doing any more pink down here, I don't think. I'm going to put tiles in the other rooms. And I'm not going to do pink up here. Okay, I'll get rid of that pink. I'll get rid of that. Lintel, I can keep that. That's part of the building. What we got over here? Window type. Have we done all the windows? I think I've done all the windows. Again, I think that might have been a wrong size or something. They look to be all in place. Okay, I shall sell that. Wow, I must have got rid of a few things. Baseboard. Why am I picking it up? I'm trying to put it down. Again, I must have made quite a few errors with these windows. That's 3 windows. Floor installation. This place needs to be tidied up. Okay. Oh boy. Brick. I think I can use that. That's before the designer stuff goes on. Lintel. I saw a lintel box before here. What do we got here? Case boards. I'll put it down here. Baseboards, okay. Now I'll just hunt around, see if we've got. I know I've got some stuff around the back and go. I'll keep that there. Maybe I need that for the concrete. Yeah. Can I pick 2 of these up at once, I wonder? No. Okay, so I'll get rid of that. So I can pretty much get rid of everything here on the truck. So I'm going to need it empty. I'm going to need all the space so I can get. That's the only reason why I've unpacked the truck. Okay, so let's get cracking. Where am I? Map. Let's have a look at the map. First of all, I've got to work out where this mission's going to be. Did I accept it? Maybe I didn't accept it. I thought I did accept it. Yes, it looks like I've accepted it. Okay. Mission. Find a route. Okay, that'll tell me where it is. Okay, where is it? Okay, it is near that. It is that one. Okay. Right, okay, so I'm going to go to the furniture shop over here because I think there's some unopened stuff that I can sell straight up. And thankfully I've got enough money to be able to do everything. Let's go. Let's go, Bronco. Fuel. How much petrol have I got? Got a full tank. Excellent. I'm just noticing I can't hear any sound. I think I had this issue last time, but it was okay in the end, so I'm hoping that you can hear the sound. Because I can't hear anything. I might even just pull over and check. I'm just going to check my settings. So I'm just going to pause it here for a second. Hang on, let's stop it first. Well, I had a quick look. Everything looked normal. So maybe it's just because of the recording I can't hear anything. I think I'm on a tag something. Yep. Felt my back end. Yeah. Come on. Foreign driver coming through. This is the correct side of the road to be driving on. I am actually quite used to it now, but I know my exit's coming up. Just tried to take a shortcut, but I'm not sure if it actually worked out. I'm completely I'm pretty sure the garden centre's on this side of it. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, nice one. Oh yeah. Yeah, my mistake. I forgot I was going to the hardware store. In my head I was heading towards the where all the DLCs are, but I just realised I'm actually going to the hardware store, so I am going to have to get onto the other side again when I see a break. Maybe. Is there a break coming up here? Yep. So before I take it, I'll just, which is the best way? Okay, so turn in here. I'll even get on the right side of the road. I tell you what, it feels strange playing the game without any sound. I really hope the sound is coming through. Okay. So you want me to go down here? So, I know this is the wrong way, but I think it's directly outside of the furniture place, so I'm taking a bit of a risk, but I think it will pay off in the end. I'm really confusing the heck out of the GPS here. I think it's just to the left here, even though it's not stating it. What is it marked at? Okay, that's why. Yeah, because this is the furniture shop I actually want to go to. Oh, just remark it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh no, that's right. This is what I was thinking of. Not further can I go back? I'm not going to make it, so I'll go this way. Alright. So I wanted to go here? I don't think so. Should go here. Alright, come on, let's go. Giddy up. Green. It did go green. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. I recognise it now. Don't spin out. It's funny, if I tow the trailer, it actually helps me from not spinning out. Right, let's unload this. Actually, I don't think it's going to take that. Let's take these windows. This is all the stuff hopefully I didn't unpack. I know the carpet tiles have been unpacked. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not sure about these. Maybe I can get them back too. Okay, the rest will have to go to a pawn shop. Morning, miss. Back again. Long time no see. Got some quality merchandise for you. Sell. Okay. Okay, obviously I didn't get everything I needed. I mean, I didn't sell everything. Hope I could. Yeah, okay. Well, that was pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. Got most of it back. Where did that go? Oh, the front. Okay. Pawn shop. Only because I need the space. Electronics, office, city hall. Okay. Bit of mucking around to get to the pawn shop. But let's go. Let's do it. Oh, let's go. I really want to get out to this house. It'll be night time by the time I get there. But I need the space in the truck. Because no doubt I'm going to be buying a lot of stuff. Whoa. I was lucky. Maybe I should... No. I've learnt my lesson trying to take shortcuts, so I usually drive myself into a dead end. Especially around here. Where's my coffee? That's nice. Right. Which lane do you want, mate? Okay. Starting to wonder if I'll ever finish that prison build. I remember halfway through it I had to stop for the Sci-Fi. Well, I didn't have to as much choice. I stopped for the Sci-Fi DLC, and just as today I was about to get stuck into it and hopefully finish it, now I come across Valentine's DLC. I didn't see that one coming, I must admit, but you know, all good. I'm curious to see what sort of stuff it gives us. Can I just... No, I can't. I suppose I could. It's hardly worth it. I could park it a bit closer, but I mean I haven't got that much stuff to get rid of. I hope these are all empty. I think they are. Okay. Okay. Morning, sunshine. Got some gear for you. What's that? That's okay. Huh. Oh, that's my stuff. Okay. I thought you were suddenly selling some new stuff. Okay, let's get to it now. So, let's bring up the mission. Find route. I'm not sure if I just turned it off then. I think it was selected before. Okay, it's selected now. So which way do I go? Which way does it want me to go? Is it this way? Yeah. Okay, let's go, Bronco. Yeah, what's the traffic lights will be green just as I get there. Okay, ready? Yep, it went green. Same with this one, it'll be green by the time I get there. Keep an eye on it. Watch it. What's the change? Yep, green. Okay, I don't spin it out. I really am sort of hammering a bit. Nice and wide. Yep, cool. So this one. Oh yeah, I deserve that one. I knew it was going to be touch or go. I deserved that. It was fun though. I'm tossing up with this recording if I should just speed some of the driving up. Oh yeah, I think I remember this. So I got to go up the hill, so I got to get a bit of speed happening. And this truck here is going to be arguing with me, isn't it? Oh, you rotten so and so. I just wanted to get the speed going. Oh, whoa. Wouldn't let me get the speed, would it? He's on his roof, is he? Wow, folks. That's the first. Oh, I got a torch. This might make a good screenshot. Okay. Okay, just took a screenshot. That'll probably be my if I can remember to do it, that probably will be my thumbnail. I'm sure he deserved it. He was lining me up. You could see I was trying to get momentum. Now I got to go at like 5 kilometers an hour. Wow. This is why I wanted to get the momentum. Not sure if it's going today, heading into night or it's coming into morning. It started getting dark, but now it looks like it's getting lighter. Well, what's that? I've got to stop here a second. Wow, I'm just going to hop out for a second. Look at this, folks. Wow. You know, maybe that'll be my thumbnail. Come on. Get to it. Looks pretty impressive, all that glassware. That must be part of the update. I haven't seen that before. Oh, come on. I wasn't going that fast. You're going to make me reverse to get up a hill. Oh, really? Oh, come on, let's go. Wow, this is painful. This game is really trying to make me buy a more powerful truck. Truth be said, I quite like this little thing. I just wish it had a bit more get up and go. Maybe if there was an engine upgrade, I'd do it. I don't necessarily feel like I need to get a bigger truck, so very rarely have ever filled it. It definitely takes a bit to get it going. I know I'm going uphill and all, but you know, even on flat grounds it takes a little bit to get going. Okay folks, we are here. Okay, we're still running. Okay, new decal for the dumpster. Interact. Okay, so it's just starting and finishing screen. Okay, so we got a nice pool here, some pool toys. Pretty cool fountain and outdoor decking. That's nice. I like that. Yep. Actually, I really do like this house. You know that. I love the glass. Wow. Be a pain in the butt to clean, but yeah, I love it. Okay, we got lights here or what? Or is that going to be part of the upgrades? Alright, let's start it. I don't know what I got to do, but let's start it. What was that take? Oh, it's just... Okay. I thought something was actually crossed off. Wow, it's just 3 stories. Oh my gosh. Where am I? Okay, so what's this? This is the living room. Okay. So let's have a look at the mission. Let's have a look at the living room. Objectives. Let's just start at the top. Hallway, guest room, bathroom. Well, this is going to be a big job, folks. Living room. Okay. I think I'm going to have no choice but to start writing some stuff down. 2 sofas. By 2. 3 cabinets. by 3. Thing with cabinets though is quite often I'll say cabinet, but I've struggled with them because I'll end up buying bookshelves that ticks the cabinet option. Table. By 2. I'll put 2 times medium because it's a fairly big area here. Medium. Radiator. I wonder how many radiators I'm going to be buying in this game, in this mission. 2 tables, 1 radiator, 2 decorations. I think I'm just going to use the store purchase. I don't want to be driving around all day. Okay, the light switches. I might buy all the light switches at once, so. Light switch, how many we need of those? 1, but I'll go through and get all the light switches. Rug, get a large rug. Alright, so I'm just going to count how many radiators and how many light switches I need all up. Okay, so we'll go with the guest room next. I'll go with the light switches first. Hang on. I'm missing this, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. I'm counting 11 switches, so I'm going to say 11 switches. I'm going to go 11 radiators, I'm not sure about the lights because you might have different lights in the bathroom, for instance. You can't always do the same. So hallway light 1. Well, how many bathrooms have I got? Hallway, guest room, bathroom, 1 bathroom. Two bathrooms. Okay, 2 bathroom lights. 2 bathroom. Okay, so how many other rooms? All the other rooms, maybe just kitchen might be different. Okay, so they all got lights, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, say 9 lights. I know that doesn't add up, but that's what I counted. I'll make it 10 because if I don't use it I can get my money back. 10 lights. 1 kitchen. Alright. So I'm going to do that straight up. Okay, get out to the sell point and get the living room fixed up. Okay, so might even take a quick photo if I can too. I love how it overlooks this part here. I'm just trying to find a good position. Maybe go down this side. I was going to do the car thing. I think it's pretty boring. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. Look at that. Oh, I just had it and I fall off the cliff. Make it a bit higher. That radar HUD is taking up a bit of space. That'll do it. Quick. That'll do it. Alright, just looking for the purchase point. There it is, maybe. Right, okay, so tablet. Online store. Let's go for, you know, I've got the money now, so I'm going to do all good quality stuff. And I've got nearly 200,000. Okay, so I need sofa. Yes, my sofa. No, I want the romantic stuff. That's what I'm looking for. If there's, I'm assuming, because they usually get some sort of line of furniture to match the DLC. I'm not sure if this one here matches it. I mean, what's the difference between that and that Imperial round? Okay, I'm just trying to find the difference between the two. Not a lot. But then again, I might get more bonus points for it. I'm just going to go with stock standard. That way, if I need to refer back to the colours, it's going to be easy. Okay, I'll buy it. No, just one. Just make sure it's registered as one, yep. Okay, I need 2 sofas. Oh, okay, so I will get 2 of those. 3 cabinets. Okay, cabinets. Why am I only getting workman's tile? That's all I'm getting. Okay, I'll try a different store. Okay, I'll leave the cabinets. Tables. Huh. I mean, that's nice, but is that part of the... let's look at another store maybe. See what we got here. I'll type in cabinets here. Yeah, see, this is what I would have thought. Let's type in romantic. See if anything comes up. Romantic or valentines. Medieval, that's why Valin. Okay, wow. Alright, I'm gonna actually where's my cart? Clear shopping cart. Yeah, I do want to clear it because I think this sofa's here. It says Valentine double sofa, so get 2 of those. Okay. Well, that one there looks nice too. Okay, Valentine's table. Let's look at a table. . going to go right at the end. I usually find with the DLC content, it's usually always the end of the pile that just gets added onto. So, well, I'm in the living room, so I want a living room table, if there's such a thing. Coffee table. How about two? How many of those we need? Just okay, 2 of those. Yep. Okay, so what else do we need? Cabinets. Let's go right at the end. Valentine's cabinets. Lower cabinet. How many cabinets do I need? 3. Well, lower. How about 1, 2, and 3. They look like kitchen cabinets. They don't really look like. That's the console. Oh, I'm only going what it asked me to get. Okay, 2 decorations. Not decals, decorations. Okay, again, I'm just going to scroll right to the bottom. Valentine's. How many of those we need? We need 2. Well, that looks pretty cool. We'll get that. And a present, why not? Get that. Okay. Large rug. Okay. Let's get a big one. That one, perfect, done. Okay, so all I need to get at the moment are the radiators, or the lights. We get lights organised. I'll do the light switches and radiators last. Lights. Valentine's. Japanese, sci-fi. We get one of these. Did I add that? I'm not sure if I added that. Yep, okay. And 10 of these maybe. Just make sure that all registered. I did, perfect. Okay, and I'll get a lampshade too. It might be for another room while I'm here. Bye. Okay, now we'll get the radiators. Oh, can't spell. Radiators. Sci-fi, medieval. There's nothing about nothing romantic about radiators. It's funny, you get the medieval ones and the sci-fi ones, but no romantic ones. How many of those do we need? I'm counting 11. That's what I've written down, so that's what I'll get. Not worried, even if it is more, I can always use them in other builds. 11 switches. I think I've got to go to a different store for that. So I got the rug, got the switch. Lights. So it's just those light switches I got to get. I got to get that from the electrical shop. Wow. Okay. Switch. I don't think I can get them here. No. Okay. Let's pay for that. Wow, that's 20 grand right there. But that's a big room. That's one of the biggest rooms in the house, probably. So we'll do that. Go to there. Send cargo. Well, it's actually 24 grand. So those upgrades that I got really helped me along. Actually, I'll quickly look at my my skill sets. Maybe I can get more discounts. Sweet talk. Okay. And, I'm not sure when I can pay. Okay, so it's telling me I can spend them in here. Okay, obviously I haven't got enough, so I'm saving my skill points up to get the cheaper ones, cheaper prices. Okay, so electrical shop, hardware store, furniture, hardware store. Where's the electrics here? Switch. I'll just check the other store, just for in case there's a valentine option. I wouldn't expect there. But, no, so they don't have it. $3 in that shop for a standard light switch. It doesn't matter, might as well get it here. Okay, how many of those do I need? I need 11 switches. Whoa, yes, right. Okay. Alright, okay. So we'll get that. I'll just make sure I got 11, which I have. Buy all. Send to here. Okay. So, if all goes well, this should just about deck out the living room. Now, if I'm just going to get a bit closer. Can I get 3 of these? No. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. This is just pretty much for one room, apart from the light switches and the radiators. Almost there. I had to do that, didn't you? What are you? The reason why I put this trapdoor down at the back when I'm loading, it just gives me an easier option to select the tray. It's harder to select the tray when it's filled up, but by clicking just at the corner here, it allows me to unload a lot easier. That's the only reason why I do it. Okay, almost done. Can't pick you both up at once. I can. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Actually, I'd better just shut the tray, I guess. Even though it's not going to fall off, it's the right thing to do. Okay, let's get out of here. Coming enough? Not quite. Stop. There we go. Right, now, let's mark it. What am I doing? I'm here. Yeah, I'm so used to going to the shop and driving, I didn't realise I'm actually here. Well, that's cool. Okay, okay, so, right. Get these out of the way. What's that? Sofa. definitely get that. Now we're going to go right at the top here. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. Well, not challenge, but you know, it's going to take a bit of time to go up and down these stairs for each single. Okay, R. Okay. Wouldn't mind having one for a bit of a view in the middle, maybe. See, I can't just jump down. I probably could, but I'm not going to try my luck. I love this house, though. Oh, we got to get rid of all the broken stuff too. I forgot about that. We'll unload this first. Get the other sofa. Actually, before I do, I just got to make sure that these are accepting the sofas. We're at the last room. Hang on, where's the takeout? Takeout by living room. Oh gosh. Where's I see sofa? I don't think it's accepting it. Oh my gosh, why not? These are sofas. Rug, light switch, ceiling light, decoration rating table, sofa, 0. What do you put? Oh my gosh, okay. I don't want to install this one because maybe I've got to be standing in there before I recognise it. That might be all it is. Let's have a look at that. I hope that's the case. I mean, I thought I was pretty careful with the selection. No, it doesn't like it. But it said, see, that's what I don't understand. It says here, double sofa, new. Maybe because it's a double. Well, maybe I can put it in another room as another option. Oh, heck. Okay, let's have a quick read. Sofa. You've got to be so careful with the wording. I just saw it look like a romantic sofa. Yeah, it'd have to be it. Guest room, there's no sofa there. This is going to take a long time, folks. A lot longer than I expected. Sofa. Where's this for? TV room. Bathroom. Children's room. Living. Oh, it did accept it. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't see it before. It did accept it. Unless there's another sofa that I just didn't see. Unless there's 2 living rooms. That's probably what it was, you know. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Chair, miscellaneous. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm not so worried now. It did accept it. I was really worried. I was quite careful about it all. Let's put this one over here. Yep, okay, it's ticked it off too. Oh, that's good. Okay, I didn't even see that there. I was going by the actual mission document, not the quick check optional stuff. Well, I'm lost. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, let's get these coffee tables. Come on. Maybe have one here. They look both the same, yep. I'll have it this side because for me that is foot space for your feet. If that makes sense. Is that okay? That's not too bad. Might as well get one over here. Same deal. Oh, looks a bit too close. I'll reposition that. That's better. Alright. What else? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this, and it looks more like a kitchen cabinet, but it was the only real Valentine's cabinet that I had, option 2, so I hope they accept it. I'll put this corner one over here, I reckon, right in the corner here. I wonder if I can do that. I didn't accept it. Huh. Okay. Now why am I not surprised? I'm about to say it never looked like it should have been here, but it may actually fit the kitchen. So if I can find the kitchen, I'll see if it, A, they need it, and B, if it accepts it. I don't even know where the kitchen is. Ugh. Didn't like that blue. Living room, dining room. Where's the kitchen? Somebody got a kitchen upstairs. All these doors. Looks like a hotel just about. Looks like a master room or something. Yeah, where's the kitchen? Surely it's not up here. I mean, it's just one big area up here. Yeah. Well, I saw dining room down there, but I had no sign of kitchen. Let's look again. Living room. Oh, I saw kitchen come up. Kitchen. Are we in the kitchen here? Okay, well, let's try putting it here. So here it doesn't matter which way really, I guess. It's hard to get it nice and square. Believe it or not, it's as close as I can get it. Okay, well at least it's not a wasted purchase because it does accept it. So that's something. But I've still got to get cabinets for upstairs. Put one on this side. I'll put one on the other side. When I find it. I'm not going to go looking for it, I'm going to run into it eventually. There's a balloon. Now, there's this thing here. Yeah. What else we got? Did it say kitchen cabinet? Did I actually read that right? I'm quite lucky because it sort of actually fits in. You know, kind of matches. So the kitchen cabinet, at least that wasn't a wasted money. It was a fluke that it was accepted. Okay, what do we got here? Radiators. No, don't worry about that just yet. Lighting. They're all radiators. Come on. Radiators, lighting. Right, okay, well, that's something. Something new. I deliberately got a large one because I knew it had a large area, and it was probably realistically one not going to have an option to use. Although it's a big house, it probably could go in maybe another room, but yeah. Okay, what else we got over here? That's More lighting. Come on, just... Everything's in the way. You're gonna need that, you're gonna need that. Might as well get one of everything you need. What are the switches? One here. Surely there's more to it. Okay, I haven't got the sofas. The cabinets, that's what I'm missing out on. Alright. What's that? Radiator. Actually, can I take 3? I can take 2. Right, okay. So we're going to stick a radiator over here. I wonder if I can put it behind the chair. Okay, that's going to be... I'm using the center stud on the windows to align that. That looks nice. That's a nice looking light. I like that. Okay, radio. This is what I was looking for. I wonder if I can mount it on the actual rail here. Realistically, I probably shouldn't be able to, but it doesn't need a radiator in here, does it? It does. Alright. What about behind here? Okay. Doesn't matter, you can't see it. It's ticked off. Cabinets, decorations, and a light switch. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark. Should get a light switch happening. You can probably get both of them at once, hopefully. I don't think they're going to be terribly big boxes. There's the light switch, so where's the decoration? That's what I'm missing. What's that down there? Okay. So get that and get that. I'll see if I get the light switch fixed up first and connected. I think I've only had one real success with the light switches, and that was with the Sci-Fi DLC mission. I'll won't put that there. I'll put that here. Yeah, light switch. Oh, we're coming up the stairs. What if I can put it on the pole here? Will it let me mount it here? I don't know. It did. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting that, but I'm glad it did. Right, now how do we connect it? Turn lights on. Set light connections. Okay, so Q. Aha. This is why. Yeah, okay. And end connection Q. E. That didn't work. Okay, set collection. I've probably done something wrong here. Connect a lamp. Okay, bang, yep. And end connection. So does that fix it? There we go. Yep, that worked. Right. Wow, that's nice. Yep. Cool. Okay, so the cabinets is the only thing I'm missing there. Alright. So, what room have I got next? It's only the cabinets up here that's missing, isn't it? Right, cabinets, so what's the next one? Is there a hall or something as I come down the stairs? Is this the hallway? Right, so, I'm just going to work out everything I need here. Small desk. It's pretty narrow. Cabinet. A radiator, I've got the radiator, I've got the ceiling light, got the light switch, and a rug. Small, narrow rug. Alright, okay. Let's get that. I can get the 3 cabinets for upstairs as well. Actually, how many cabinets do I need? I need, was it just the one? So I need 4 cabinets. 4 cabinets. Okay. 4 cabinets. Actually, I'll go to a different store. Maybe different stores got different products. Garden, electronics. Okay, let's go here. Cabinet. Go right at the end. Okay. I'm going to get a bathroom cabinet. I'm guessing we're going to need it, and if I don't, I'll sell it back. I'm not going to open it unless I need it. Sci-Fi, Valentine's bookshelf. Now, does that classify as a cabinet? See, I think I've come undone with these before. I'm going to buy 3 of these. I can always return them. This is what I was sort of saying before. It's listed as Valentine's bookshelf. Yeah, I've bought bookshelves before that's been accepted as cabinets. I'm going to get one of these for the haul. Okay. Well, it might help if I pay for it. Whoop, sorry guys. Pressed the wrong button. Anyone that watches my videos knows that I'm renowned for pressing wrong buttons. Where is the cart page? No, not that one. No. Let's see. Was it this one here? There's 3 things in there. I want to see what they are. Why can't I see what they are? Okay, there they are, 1, 2 and 3. That's interesting, doesn't show what... I'll go back maybe. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Just to confirm that I got everything. 3, or okay, we'll go with that. What else do I need? I need to get a small narrow rug, I think. Cabinet, small, and a small desk. Okay, well, let's continue. I thought I was finished. Okay, I'll go to the bottom. Japanese Valentines. I like how they've actually made it, simplified the colour pattern too with this DLC. Okay, that brings it into perspective. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's new. Perfect. Yeah, that is a really good option there. Addition to the... Awesome. Yeah, I noticed that too. You'd buy something like a rug or something, you just didn't know how big it was. Perfect. Really happy with that. Small desk and a narrow rug. See this? I wonder if they've done the same with rugs. I really struggled with the rugs. So I'll go down to the Valentine's. I want a small... It says medium. I wonder if we've got any narrow rugs. See, these are all big. I'll try getting the... It says medium. I was hoping for a small one. They're large. Kids rug. Valentine's rug. Actually, I might just go for here. And just hope it fits. Let's get that one. Okay. So let's have a look at the cart. Yep. Just checking my notes. Small desk. Cabinet. Okay, let's go for that. Buy all. Here. Send cargo. $3,300. That sounds pretty good. Can't argue with that. Okay, let's go and have a look at the rug first if I can get it. This is the only thing I think I may or may not fit. Okay, perfect. It just fitted. I would have preferred like a hallway rug, but you know, as you're going upstairs, you get a nice message. It fits. It's not. Okay, done. Now for the cabinets. This is what I'd be really interested in. So, I'll get the table. That's there. Put it in the middle. How's that? Yep, that's good. That works out well. Okay, I'm after a cabinet. Oh, I keep going the wrong place. Bathroom cabinet. That's right, I did buy a bathroom bookshelf cabinet. Okay, which one are you? Okay, this is the one I want to use, I think, for upstairs. Now I'm not gonna take it out of its box until it says it's accepted as a cabinet, even though it says bookshelf. You see, this accepts it now. This is classified as a bookshelf, yet it ticks the boxes. Ooh. I might need to adjust that because of the clipping through the roof. Just got to work out. I might move this setup down here. Yeah, I'll do that now actually. I'm going to need to make more room. Ooh, that's horrid. Don't do that, that's nowhere near good enough. I think I should have done the radiator first. I'll try that. I'll see if I can't. How does that look? Right, so hopefully I've got room for a bookshelf there and a bookshelf there, maybe. There's probably a ton of stuff I need to take out of here as well. Well, getting lost here. What's that? What do we got here? Oh, I keep going to the wrong place. What was it? Yeah, okay, this is for the hall. This one here is for the hall. The thing I like about these bookshelves is they fit into narrow places. Too close, I can't place it standing so close. Why can't I put it up high? Can I rotate it? Ugh. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, rotate that way. Okay, it's very specific way. Come on, give me a hard time. It's hard for me to gauge in line with that bookshelf and the table. Oh yeah, it's right on the limit. Right, okay, it's accepted it, I think. Did it? Cabinet, yes, so it's radiator, ceiling light and light switch, okay. Which are just all stock standard sort of stuff. It's getting stuck everywhere here. Bookshelf cabinet. Okay. This is upstairs. That's right, I'm going to put one here maybe. That. It wouldn't let me push it back any further. Oh, actually, that's a stairwell, no wonder. It's a wonder it let me do that. Okay, I wonder if I can fit on the other side here. I don't think so. No. Maybe here. It will, but it might look a bit funny. I wonder what that looks like outside. And I suppose I could put the two chairs here and here and have... yeah, I might do it. It might look a bit funny, but... you know... can never quite get it square, it just doesn't let you do it. Just want to move it a bit away. Still looks a bit close. Looks the same. There. Right. Alright, so we're better. If we can put one over there. Bathroom cabinet. That one can stay, but I'll... No. Yes, I'll take it. No. Okay, it doesn't let me take it. I was going to take two and put it up. I hope I don't end up buying another one. No, it's just this is upstairs. Oh, that looks horrid. Maybe I have to do it this way. There's really no option, really. Okay, maybe I should have bought three. Oh, yeah, I fell. I clipped actually through the building then. Wow, that's never happened before. Oh, I wonder if I can have a bit of it. No, I can't. Too big for it. Alright. Wow. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just see if I can see on the roof any of those bookshelves clipping through. No. Okay, that's something, I guess. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, you got the radiator, you need a light switch and a light. Okay, we can do that. I'm not sure where I'm going to stick it. Nothing to put it onto unless I put it here. Is this still part of the hallway? Okay, so am I in the hallway? Yes I am. So really my only option is right here. I'm not sure how centered that is. It doesn't look too bad actually. Okay, so as you're coming up here, maybe put a light switch here. I'm even thinking light switch here. Yeah, probably a light switch here would be the better option because otherwise you've got to walk through darkness till you get to the light switch. Okay, so where is it here? I should have got a... I was actually looking for like sidewall lights, but I didn't see one. Okay, not to worry. We come up here. Probably near the window, I think. So if they come up here, they can hit the light switch. Q. Okay, Q for that. Light. Connect lamp. Q. Now is it? Make sure it works. No. No, it doesn't work. Why not? Okay, Q. Maybe it's too far away. Disconnect lamp. End connecting. Or maybe I got to disconnect it first. Yeah, I think I've got to disconnect it first. Okay, so if I go Q, I said disconnect because it's connected before maybe. Okay, so let's just disconnect that. Now maybe connect it. Hang on, turn lights. What's if I turn them on? Is that on? Maybe that's not even on. I think it's on actually, because I can see a reflection on the roof. It just doesn't look like it's on. So if I turn it off, I wonder if that... Hang on. Turn on. So I think that's off. Yeah, so there's no reflection on the roof there. But if I turn it on, because it's daylight, you can hardly notice it. So if I turn it on, you can see the reflection on the roof, I think. I think that's why it's working. I'll just leave it on. We'll work it out if it's on or not. Alright, so, always, are you done? Radiator. Okay. Radiator. Take one of those. Where can we put you that's not going to be too intrusive? I don't think the only spot left is here, really. And it's pretty intrusive. Oh, there it is, it's there. I mean, I really had nowhere else I could put it. So that's done. I think upstairs is done. Yep. Alright. Okay, folks. I think I'm going to leave it here for part 1. I'm going to continue next episode. So note to self, next room to work on, we'll just work from top to bottom. What we got? We got a guest room, a TV room, bedroom, bathroom. Well, we've got a bit of everything, haven't we? Children's room. Actually, before I end it, I'll just grab that thingy-me-jig that I bought, the mirror or the cabinet here, so I don't forget it, since I just saw a bathroom. And I'm just curious to see if it accepts it. If it does, I'll use it. Is it in here? Bathroom. R. Yes, it accepts it. Okay. Well, before I do anything, I'll just drop it in here. That's not what I want. Yeah, I'll fix that next episode. At least I'll know. So, note to self, next episode, I got this floor here I want to have complete, which is a guest room, TV room, bedroom, bathroom, and children's room. So that's actually a fairly busy level. So next episode, that's what we're going to be. We'll take it from there. See how much I can get completed. Anyway, folks, what do you think of the new DLC? I actually, what I'm impressing the most is actually, I don't know if this is part of it, there's all these glass windows here, and the big decking area outside. That to me is, and the fact that this is a 3-story house. I'm pretty sure you probably had 3-story houses in the originals. I'm not skilled enough to design one yet. I want to, but that'll come later. But how's that outdoor decking area there, and these full wall windows? Awesome. Okay, folks, I'm going to end it here for this episode. Be good to each other. Hope to see you again with any and all my other episodes, and I'll see you later, eh?